Welcome, my friends, to a new edition. A new edition, e-edition, not edition, of a new topic. What I'm going to try to do every Wednesday is have an episode of Your Health Wednesdays. I love this topic because it's one of the three things I love to talk about most. Usually considered controversial. I love talking about politics, religion, and health. To me, all three are extremely important. All three need to be spoken about, understood, and people need to do something about all three. That's my opinion. Now that I am the Stockfather's Revenge, I don't give my opinion out no more regarding stocks here. I do that only on Patreon, and that is for subscribers only, which is a pleasure because we have no bots, no fake accounts, no woke lunatics, just people paying $5.99 a month to subscribe to my channel just for mature conversation. This is not a tip channel. Don't bother coming there if you think you're going to get stock tips. I don't give tips out. We have mature discussions with all of my followers. We discuss opinions on stocks, on anything. Anyway, let's get back to where I was. Your health. Let me give a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything that doctors know. I'm not licensed in any way, shape, or form. I'm not a dietitian. What I'm about to say has not been fact-checked. You can check it if you want. I suggest nobody does anything without first talking to their doctors. But carbohydrates, people. Carbohydrates, especially the ones that are not the complex ones, are toxic to the body, in my opinion. Sugar is the biggest killer. Again, only my opinion. Fat's not the problem. Red meat's not the problem. Eggs, not the problem. Snacks, sugar, ice cream, candy, white bread, white rice, pasta, all the problem. People want to lose weight, don't want to take weight loss medicine, don't want to take drugs? Cut out 99% of your carbohydrates. Now, don't listen to me and do this. Talk to your doctor first and see how much weight you lose. It kills me that doctors aren't just telling people to blatantly cut out the carbohydrates. I wonder what their motive is, what's their goal. I mean, are some doctors trying to keep you sick? I just don't get it. I mean, what do you guys think about that? I'm going to give you an example. A lot of people have celiac disease. I do. I have celiac disease. And what does that mean? It means that I am allergic to gluten. So I look for gluten-free options. Somewhere along the process in making a gluten-free option, they either add sugar, or because it has to be made usually from a rice or a potato product, the carbohydrates are through the roof. So what do? I'm careful when I order these products. I try to figure out what's the carbohydrates. I'm going to give you an example. The carbohydrates in a gluten-free hamburger bun at Culver's, Culvers, at least according to Google, is 44. That's just a hamburger bun. Then throw on some onions. Onions have carbohydrates. Maybe get you up to 50. Then throw on some ketchup. Maybe get you up to 60 or more carbohydrates. One meal? Recipe for disaster. So what should you do? I'm going to tell you what I do. And then you do whatever the hell you want to do. I rarely go out to eat. Going out to eat is poisonous food. Rarely do it. But if I go to Culver's and I buy one of those burgers, the bun comes separately. I take half that bun, I cut that bun in half, and make a sandwich out of 2 smaller pieces of a half a bun. The other half a bun, I don't waste it, I don't throw it out. Put it in a plastic bag. Wait till the next time I need a piece of gluten-free bread for any reason. Maybe I want to have a cold cut sandwich. Maybe I want to have a hamburger at home. Take that bun, do the same thing. This time around, because gluten-free bread doesn't stay long, doesn't look good long, if I don't think I'm going to use it for a while, I will throw that half a bun in the freezer. If I do think I'm going to use it, I'll leave it out, but I'll toast. No matter what, I will toast the bun a little. I like my gluten-free bread toasted. So I hope this helps you. Beware of the carbs. Carbs will kill you. Trust me on that one. But do your own due diligence. Nobody should change their diet based on me. But be leery if you got a doctor that's telling you to load up on carbs. Or if you got a doctor that's not warning you that carbs are one of the biggest problems in the world, just be leery. Hold their feet to the fire, like I tell you about your stockbroker, your money manager, and your financial advisor. Hold their feet to the fire.